Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat back with another video. Thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. We are going to talk about the next stage for Iron Finance. So this is just a continuation of the last video I did, which was this one. And we're going to show you another way to compound your profits. So let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and bell notification. So when I upload my latest vids, you get notified immediately. Okay, so the last video I uploaded, the total value locked in Iron Finance was only 468 million. And fast forward only, 5 days? Now it's 1.2 billion, okay? That's not a misprint. 1.2 billion into this. So it's just exploded, absolutely exploded. Since they've moved to Polygon, I mean, well, they're still on Binance Smart Chain, but now that they've added the Polygon Matic pools, it's just absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. So in the last video, I was talking about this one, okay? So if you haven't watched that video before, go back and watch that video and I'll show you step by step exactly how to get this pool, how to get these coins, how to get your LP on QuickSwap and then stake your LP token on in this pool. And it's still paying 500 APR. So it just keeps on going up. So I don't know how that works. Usually it goes down when more people get in. If we go back here, we can see there was 190 million and it was 375 APR. So we fast forward today, it's just 529 million and the APR has gone up to 509. So I don't know if you've got any comments on how that works. Usually the APR goes down. Leave us a comment, okay? Leave us a comment. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our profits because we're earning Titan, right? We're earning this Titan token. And the API has even gone up even more, so it's even now more profitable. I've added some more to it. Yeah, I've added about another 800 to it. Now that we're earning this Titan token, what we're going to do is we're going to use this Titan token and we're going to add it to this one here, okay? Titan-Matic pool, and it's the APR is 1600%. To work that out, just get a calculator, and this is 1600% over a year, not compounded. So you just go 1637%, and then you want to divide this by 365 days, all right? To get the daily, it's divided by 365. So it's 4.48% per day. All right, so that is really good. So that's why we want to get into it. The only reason why I chose this one was because it was the highest. It was higher than this other one here, even though this one would have been easier to get into. With this one, we've got to buy the Matic or Wrap Matic token. That's the only difference. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. So I'm assuming you're already staking your Iron USDC and you're earning Titan. So you just, we've got to claim this and get this Titan token. If you haven't watched that previous video, you just, to get this inside, to get actual funds inside Matic, you can use this bridge, all right? So I bridged it from Binance Smart Chain and I use USDC and I want to go to Matic, all right? Now receiver's address automatically by default puts it into the wallet that you're working on, okay? So these funds, once it goes from Binance Smart Chain to Matic, it's still going to be in the same wallet, but just on a different network. So you don't have to worry about this. This automatically populates, unless you want to bring it to a different wallet, all right? But I mean, I'm working on the same wallet in MetaMask, so I don't want to move it to a different wallet. So I can do it now. No, there's no liquidity. So after you make sure there's enough liquidity here before you can make this jump, okay? But this, you know, if I refresh this, it'll probably auto-populate. So it just makes it easy if you want to jump from Binance Smart Chain to Matic. It's just, in my opinion, it's easier because you don't have to pay. Well, in a sense, you're not really kind of paying Ethereum fees, because how this cross-chain bridge works is you're not actually moving it from the Binance Smart Chain to Matic in the same wallet. Like, it's not going through the blockchain. What you're doing is that this is working similar to TransferWise. Okay, so when you transfer money from one bank and using TransferWise, they've already got their own bank, say from Australia to a bank in the US. See, TransferWise has already got their local bank in the US, and then they're going to transfer from the local bank in the US to your local bank in the US. They're not going to, you're not sending your money, spending $30 plus whatever more fees to go from Australia to US. So they've got wallets, banks in all countries, and that's how you avoid that fee. And this is the same thing with this, right? They've already got liquidity sitting on Binance Smart Chain, sitting on Matic, and when you make the transfer, they're pulling it out of their Matic network token, USDC, that's already on Matic, and then they're just putting it in your wallet. Okay, so it's cross-chain, but it's not, if you know what I mean. It's cheaper for you, way cheaper. Like, your fees are so small, it's incredible. So this is pretty awesome. Use it, Binance Smart Chain, Phantom, and XDAI, and then you can cross it over to Matic if you want, or vice versa. Okay. Now that I've earned my Titan, what I'll do is I'll claim it. So I'll just make sure. Yep, so I will claim my Titan here. And what I'll do is I'm going to use this Titan to go into this pool here. Now, the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I don't want to buy the Titan token. If I buy the Titan token and the Titan token goes up or down in value, I can lose money. This way, I'm just farming it using a stablecoin pair, and there's literally no risk. Well, the only risk is if Iron Finance disappears. That's the only risk I have. Oh, and the smart contract risk, obviously, on Iron Finance and on Sushi Swap. But look, those risks are just normal anyway. But it's a relatively low risk because I'm just farming with my existing profits instead of buying the Iron token. I've just got a little bit here. Let me just claim this. Obviously, you wouldn't have this yet because you haven't created this pool. You haven't gone into this pool yet, but I'm just going to claim this a little bit just to show you. Okay, so now that I've got this Titan, right, what I want to do is I want to add Titan and Matic to this Sushi Swap pool. However, I've only got Titan. So what you do is once you earn your Titan and you claim it just as I've done here, then you want to go to Sushi Swap. All right, you come down here, open this up. You open this up and then just go add liquidity. And we're going to put the liquidity, we're going to pair it up on Sushi Swap. Okay, so there it is there. Titan and Matic. However, we don't have Matic. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy it first. So we just come here to swap. All right, swap here, or we can go here. Either way, it's the same one. And then if we go max, now obviously I've only got a small amount here. So it's kind of like if you had way more, you would get my drift, right? You just got to wait for the first pool to accumulate enough, and then you can do this one. All you need to do is just buy half, because you're going to go 50-50, right? So I'm going to convert some Titan to Matic. So if you whatever Titan you got, just divide it by 50 and then buy Matic. All right. So I'm going to buy that. And obviously you would do this with more Titan. I'm just showing you the process here. So once that goes through, then you just come back to the pool here, okay, on Iron Finance. Just wait for that to come through and it'll show up here in a second in the balance. All right, so there it is there. It's only a small amount, but we still show you the process. So then you just come along in and just go 100%, and then you go deposit. Right now, obviously, when you first do this, it's not going to show deposit. It's going to show approve. You just click this to approve the contract with your MetaMask, and then once you do that, then you'll be able to deposit. Okay, so then click deposit. Now you need to have some Matic obviously in your wallet. If you don't have Matic, just use one of the Faucets. Okay, I'll put a list of the Faucets below, which just gives you enough for about 50 transactions. Matic is very, very cheap anyway, okay, the transactions. So now I've got $28.54. This should jump up in a second. Not by much, but just enough just to show you. There it is there. It jumped up not much at all, like 30 cents. Okay, so now that I'm earning from this $28, and I'm earning about 4.4% on $28. Now you mightn't think that's a lot, and right now it's not a lot because I only added this extra money about 2 days ago, but it'll build up over time. So if you want to speed up this process, just put more money into this pool, okay, and then once you get your Titan, then you can then put it in this one, convert it to Matic like I just showed you on Sushi Swap, and then compound it even more, another 4.4%. Now some people watch this video and say, well, why don't I just go straight to this pool here? Why do I bother doing this iron USDC? Why don't I just go to Titan-Matic straight away and start earning the 4.4%? And you can. There's no need to do what I just showed you. However, you're going to open yourself up to risk because you're going to have to buy the Titan token and the Matic token. Okay, and when you do, if there's a price fluctuation between them, you can lose money. So if Matic goes up, Titan goes down, you're going to start to lose money. If Titan goes up and Matic goes down, you're going to start to lose money. If they both kind of move up, then you're going to be fine. But these rewards of Titan have been going up like crazy. I'm expecting it to dump at some point. All right, it's going to dump at some point. So if you're going to invest, I don't know, $5 into this Titan, and Titan dumps from like $30 to $30 to $20, you're going to basically lose $1,500 or $1,000 or whatever it is immediately. Okay, so that's why you're opening yourself up to risk, and also if Matic moves, right? So that's why I'm doing it this way, because I'm earning this Titan for free. I really don't care if this goes up and down because I've earned it for free. Then when I swap it, I'm going to swap it for Matic or Matic and create this liquidity pair on Sushi Swap. It makes no difference to me whether this goes up or down because this is all profit. All right. It's just that the difference between doing it this way and that way is just it's going to take you longer. It's going to take you time. That's all. But you're not going to lose any money. Your capital is not going to be at risk, so to speak, because you're in this stable coin pair of iron and USDC. And iron is predominantly made up of 75% USDC anyway. Then the other 25% is Titan and steel. So it's hold its peg very well, and that's the reason why I'm doing it this way. Takes a little bit longer, but you don't have any capital at risk. So that's one way of doing it. There's tons of ways of doing it. You could do it, push this liquidity pair on other things like Polycat, and I think there's Adamant, and then there's a bunch of different other protocols that you could put this on. But for this video, I'm just showing you what I've done with this, using this, earning this 1 point something percent per day here, then flipping it and then making another 4.4% here. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Is this the way you would do it, or are you doing this, or are you doing something else? Comment below. Again, there's no right or wrong way. It's just a matter of which way you want to roll the dice, pretty much, because it is a roll of a dice and it is high risk. Okay, and also you'll see the code word pop up, and obviously the code word, you'll see it. You will see the code number. So it'll say like secret code number 1, then you'll see the code word, and that's obviously means the corresponding one. You need to put it in the corresponding code word window, okay, if that makes sense. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Are you new to crypto and DeFi? You're not sure how to navigate through the scams and keep away from the sharks trying to steal your crypto? This space can be very daunting for newbies. That's why we created 100xcryptoacademy.com. This is not just a course on DeFi, yield farming, and investing, but a real community of like-minded crypto enthusiasts who believe crypto is the key to financial freedom. You'll get 50+ HD on-demand videos, ongoing research analysis and pre-screened, ICO and pre-sales, 4 weekly webinars per month, with live Q&A, private access to our exclusive forum, and our vibrant Telegram group for live chat and updates. All for a low monthly investment. Check out our Patreon at 100xcryptoacademy.com.